Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another André Rieu reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. And I can say welcome back because we've done one of his songs so far with Emma de Kock, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful song, by the way, absolutely tremendous. And I've been wanting to do more of André Rieu stuff as well. Absolute amazing composer, and we have this little tradition on the channel where we always end off the year with Auld Lang Syne. And I was struggling to find, well, not struggling, the word struggling means there wasn't many of to choose. I was struggling because there are so many amazing covers of this song to choose out there. I think last year I didn't do anything because I wasn't recording any videos there. The last time we did one of these songs, it was Humphrey's version. Absolutely beautiful. And there's something about the song that just touches you and makes you reflect on the year that you've had. So I thought this would be a wonderful time to do André Rieu. When I saw his video, I thought this would be the ideal one to choose for this year. It's such a beautiful song, and the way that he composes his music is so beautiful as well. So I'm very excited to see it, to hear it. I have not heard it before, so this is going to be the first time, but I'm very excited to see what's going to happen here. I'm assuming there won't be any vocals involved, but sometimes that is the beautiful part about the music as well. If you can really just listen to the tunes and the melodies of a song and appreciate it for what it is. So we're going to get into it, and then as always we will discuss it afterwards. That got me a little bit more than I thought it would. But what a beautiful performance. That was absolutely phenomenal. I knew that it was going to be beautifully executed, but I did not expect it to be that glorious. That was such an amazing composition of such an iconic song. Beautifully done. Like when the bagpipe started in that song, it really just gripped my heart and just like put out all the emotions. And it's very hard to explain why. It's the way that music affects you, and if it affects you like this, you would understand what I mean. That it draws out all these memories and all these things that you don't really know or understand why it happens, but it just happens. And this is one of those songs that, like I said in the beginning, that makes you reflect on the year that you have had. Like it's this whole, like almost a final hurrah of the year, where you can sit back and reflect of all the good things and the bad things and everything that has happened throughout the year, and makes you almost reminisce in everything that has happened. It's such a beautiful and iconic song. Andre did such a beautiful job with this one. The composition of this, those violins in the beginning, so beautiful. When everything just starts getting together, it's such a beautiful masterpiece of a song. And I think the thing that made it even more wow to me was the fact that the crowd was singing along, and that it almost sounded like there was a choir backing them up while they were doing it, but it was the crowd. And that's one of the most powerful things I've seen at concerts and have heard, is when people are doing songs and the crowd is singing so loudly with and along the artist or the performers, that you get that feeling. It's hard to explain. It just gives you chills and goosebumps throughout the whole song. Beautiful done, beautifully done. And it's so, it's such a, like a bittersweet song for me personally, because like I said, you get to reflect on the year you have had, and you have this whole like outlook of the new year is just around the corner and new things are going to happen, and you prepare yourself for that. But you cannot help but think of all the things that has happened before and in the past and stuff. It's just a beautiful song. It's such a beautiful song to end the year and start off the new year with. Absolutely phenomenal. Seeing all the people there in the crowd, like swaying along with their lighters and flashlights and phones and stuff like that, singing along, all the different faces and the emotions. It's beautiful. What a beautiful performance. And I think a very fitting one to end this year off as well. It's been quite a ride for many people, many things happening all over the world. But we made it. We are here. We are at the end of this year. We are heading to 2024. And it's quite unbelievable to actually say that we are heading to the year 2024. It's very difficult to actually like understand what is going on there, like what is happening. It's very very interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope that the year of 2023 was everything that you wanted and more. And if not, then I hope that the year that is coming will be the one that makes your life everything that you wanted it to be. But yeah, it's the end of the year. What else can I say? I hope that everyone is staying safe and healthy. Remember to celebrate responsibly, be safe out there, check up on one another, and I guess I'll see you next year. It sounds very odd to say that, but I'll see you next year. Remember, music is medicine.